everybody, this is Ernie coming at you from Vaughn-Da-Rosa Farms. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Today's video is one I've been wanting to do for a while. I titled it Chlorine in Worm Beds. You're not supposed to put chlorine in your worm beds. You're not supposed to put chlorine in your garden or your compost piles. You watch videos on making compost, they all tell you that. And what I understand the reason is the chlorine will kill off all or some of your microbacteria, which is very important in breaking down the material, helping the soil to thrive, helping the compost break down. And what I'm talking about today that's important to me is in my worm bins. You can use, I'm pretty sure, chlorine in your worm beds if you own city water, and your worms will probably survive, but they won't thrive because you're going to be wiping out that microbacteria. You got a well, you pretty much alright because they ain't going to have all that junk in the water, purify your water, because you're getting it from underground to start with. But if you own city water like me, they treat water with all kind of chemicals before it comes out your faucet. If you don't believe that or curious about that, sometimes spend the money and get a lab do what's in your water. It might make you think twice. But anyway, back to the chlorine in the worm beds. What we do, or a lot of us do in the worm world, if we're on city water, we'll fill up a 5-gallon bucket, or buckets in my case, and let the chlorine evaporate in about a 24-hour period. That works fine if you got a few bins or maybe a couple beds, but I get tired of filling the water up, not getting them mixed up, which one I did when, pouring it in my sprinkler bucket and it getting clogged up. It's just a hassle. But watch this video to the end because I'm going to show you what I found. I'm going to show you the product. I haven't used it, and it's supposed to eliminate that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a water test. I bought a test kit too, and before and after. And I hope it works, because when I fill up my 5-gallon buckets out in the barn, I can smell the chlorine. So just here in a minute, we'll be going outside and we're going to do the test, and then we're going to put the filter on the hose and do another test. Hang on. Okay, y'all, this is what I found. Found it online, found it on Amazon. We'll try to leave a link if it works. But it's called a garden hose filter. And then I've got here, I've got a water test kit, and we're going to test the chlorine before and after, see if it works. Got a cup of water straight out of the spigot over there. But what got me on this, let me show you, because there's a lot of people. I watched Mimi's live stream today, and a lot of people asking this question about this, so they got the same thing they trying to solve, and I hope this works and will help everybody out. But it says it's for garden, hydroponics, aquarium, RV, boat, compost tea, pet, livestock, pool, spa. Okay, the two that got me, compost tea, you can't put chlorine in compost tea, that's for sure. Hydroponics, same thing, and the garden. You want your garden soil to have that microbacteria. Effectively reduce chloramine, chlorine, hydrogen sulfide, chemicals, organic, and sediments. The main one I was concerned with is chlorine. That's the one that we want to eliminate. Alright. Let me get one of them strips out and we're going to test it. And what it says to do is take one of these strips out dump it in the water and pull it right back out. Let's do that. Alright, and then we got a chart we got to compare to. This is hard. My cameraman ain't here today, my partner Colby. But we're going to get there. Just be patient. So it's reading on mine, if this focus, total chlorine. That's what it says, that second one down. It's at about 3, a little less than 3. So that means that's 3 more than I want in it. So now we're going to put the filter on, and we're going to see if it does the magic. And all you do to install those things is just pull these plugs out. We'll just chunk that over there for now. Got one on each end. We screw that on there. Like so. And we'll take our hose. I finally got her. Alright, we'll go let her run a minute. Now if this works, y'all, I ain't filling up these buckets no more. I'll show you what I'm going to do. And I don't know if I let that run long enough. That's what we're going to try. Alright, here we go. Guess what, y'all? It actually worked. The second one down, total chlorine, is down to 0. I hope you can see that. 0. Hang on one more second. Let me show you this. Alright, it's worked. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm telling you what I found. I just done the test. We got it down to 0. So saved me a ton of time filling all them buckets up. Now, in my operation downstairs, I don't mind the buckets because I just have a very few breeder bins. But before I fill up 5-gallon buckets, I'm filling up a watering can, spilling it all over. Do that several times because I feed, check my moisture twice a week. So check out that product. Watch this video a couple times. I know a lot of people's got that concern. But that's what I'm going to do on mine. It took it flat from 3 to 0. And them filters are supposed to last a pretty good while. So if you're just using it, you can use it in your garden. You can use it on your, I'm going to use it on my compost piles too because I want that microbacteria to grow. Well, y'all, I hope you like that. I hope you like it and subscribe. Help me and my channel out. And I hope this helps you out. I believe it will. Like I said, I'm going to use it. If you got any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back with you. Like I always say, take time to smell the roses. Be thankful for what you got. Don't worry about what you ain't got. So many people get so caught up in life and problems, but every day you wake up, you're blessed. So y'all have a good one. See you next time.